Greetings, and thank you for visiting Wealthy Coins once again. You will never sell your Shib tokens after watching this movie. The Shiba Inu news of the day: with a 45 million% increase in value last year, the famous joke coin Shiba Inu has become one of the most followed cryptocurrencies globally. Thereafter it stumbled, plunging 70% so far this year, and investors aren't confident it will ever get back on track. Shiba Inu is anticipated to provide more value today compared to when it was at its peak, because Shib is expanding into the metaverse and creating a Layer 2 scaling solution. You will never want to sell your tokens after viewing this video. Please subscribe, like, and share the channel to stay up to date on our latest Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis. Now we can begin the video as per its white paper. A group of enthusiastic backers known as the Shib Army has banded together on social media to promote the coin and help it achieve remarkable success. So far, Shiba Inu has fulfilled its intended goal of experimenting with decentralized, spontaneous community formation. This coin, built on the Ethereum platform, is available for investment. Shiba Inu allows its users to earn passive income either staking tokens or making purchases at a small number of merchants that accept them. Shiba Inu creators: while the release date of a Layer 2 scaling solution is yet unknown, customers can look forward to faster transactions and lower costs whenever it becomes available. The Shiba Inu coin is currently in the process of becoming even more powerful. A metaverse has also been developed by Shiba Inu. The concept is to sell pieces of land with the intention of constructing a whole virtual town. In the beginning, Shiba Inu would offer more than 100,000 lots for sale. Shiba Inu will be even more formidable than it was in 2021, when it recorded massive advances because to the approximately 32,000 plots it has made available once Shiba Inu and a metaverse project are completely operational. However, not even these endeavors enable Shiba Inu to distinguish herself from others. So far, it appears like this cryptocurrency isn't going anywhere, which is a major concern. There are currently $549 trillion worth of Shiba Inu tokens in circulation. Therefore, Shiba Inu's market cap would reach $549 trillion, an astronomical amount, if its value were to skyrocket from its current fraction of a cent level to $1. That outstrips the whole cryptocurrency industry as well as reputable corporations like Apple and Shiba Inu. Despite numerous attempts by academics to explain Shiba Inu's meteoric ascent to fame and immense expansion, burn efforts have proven insufficient in resolving this issue. At this time, there is no apparent agreement. Some think that Shiba Inu's blockchain technology outperformed its rivals, providing superior security and quicker transaction times. No one has been able to pin down exactly what made this coin so popular. Some, meanwhile, argue that the fervor around meme currencies at the moment was to blame. All we know is that Shiba Inu caused quite a commotion during its short but extraordinary life, and that its impact will linger far after its inevitable demise. Consistent with the market trend for digital assets as a whole, Shiba Inu has been characterized by sell-offs throughout 2022. Still, according to the Shib community on Tap, the token will have a stellar year-end, with an average price of 0.000011 by December 31, 2022. This would be a gain of 17.53% from the asset price when the prediction was made. Based on data received by Finbold on November 12, these estimates are derived from 2,924 members who use the price estimate tool. Investors' continued faith in Shib's potential for future perhaps a return to its 2021 highs, is supported by the community members' wagers, which align with the token's increasing number of holders. The number of Shib holders has been rising consistently in this sector, with the number standing at 1,243,497 as of November 11, indicating an increase of 37,225, or 3%, over the past 3 months. On the daily gauges, the oscillators are neutral at 9, and the moving averages suggest a strong sell at 13. A summary of the technical alignment shows that the Shib will sell at 14. Due to the decentralized finance token's exposure to the FTX crypto exchange's liquidity crisis, the Shib technical analysis remains pessimistic at now. Meanwhile, Shib has maintained its weekly losses at 0.96 and a decline of over 23% over the last week, with gains of less than 1%. Keep in mind that after Elon Musk bought the social media giant Twitter, Shib had a break for a while. Dogecoin and Shib, two cryptocurrencies with a canine motif, were temporarily boosted by Musk's purchase of Twitter. 20% of the $2.9 billion in assets under management at cryptocurrency exchange Crypto.com are Shib, suggesting that traders still have a soft spot for the coin. The platform's announcement of the results comes as crypto firms are facing increasing pressure to prove their reserves in light of FTX's liquidity crunch so that Shib can reap substantial benefits. The asset's future is highly sensitive to the general trend in the price of cryptocurrencies. Hundreds of billions of tokens are being transferred by Shiba Inu investors despite the market turmoil in cryptocurrencies. Crypto whales allegedly transfer 877 billion Shib tokens, worth $7.8 million, in a series of transactions, according to data from the Ethereum analytics platform Etherskin. The Shiba Inu burn project Shiba Play backs this assertion. The first transfer totaling $22 billion, or $438,249,300 Shib, occurred on November 2, when the market capitalization of the 14 biggest cryptocurrency assets was at a peak of 0.13. In the second transaction, which took place on November 6, $190 billion Shib was sent to Crypto.com. This led to the digital currency reaching an intraday high of 0.00013 wallets on the crypto market. Near the end of the business day on November 7, when Shib was selling for 0.12. In the third and largest transaction, Binance got things rolling. The whale moved $485,794,498,147 worth of tokens to its wallet. Shiba Inu has since collapsed along with the cryptocurrency market as a whole, with a recent trade price of 0.000010, HEB has fallen 12.73% in the past day. Problems at cryptocurrency exchange FTX, which had already negotiated a tentative agreement with Binance to buy FTX.com, have contributed significantly to the market downturn. The FTT token lost almost 68% of its value after the news of FTX liquidity issues. In unveiling the ShibaSwap decentralized exchange, developers launched a number of coins, including the native token, which is now trading at $4.79, 93% below its peak. Bone ShibaSwap currency is one of these coins. The price of Shibashi non-fungible tokens and the expected Shibarium Layer 2 blockchain. Bone both had successful August following the listing of the governance token on numerous markets. On the other hand, as of October 31, 2022, it had already corrected and was down 14% for the past month. The designers of Shiba Inu established the ShibaSwap decentralized exchange in July 2021, so that users, who are called the Shib Army, may trade their Shib tokens for other cryptocurrencies. ShibaSwap and ShibaSwap both use ERC20 tokens to transact on the Ethereum blockchain. An offshoot of the ShuSwap DEX, ShibaSwap features its own native tokens and a different fee incentive system. The Doggy Decentralized Autonomous Organization allows users to vote using Bone, the governance token for ShibaSwap, on project ideas, including which pairs should be added to the platform. With more Bone tokens in their possession, the user's vote becomes more influential.